Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters. In your day-to-day experience, you will probably notice that there is an underlying search all the time for cause, a desire to understand what brought this about, what brought that about, why am I feeling this way, what are these symptoms in my body, what's happening with the earth. The question arises from the fear, which is connected with believing that you are separate. If you're on your own, if you're really separate, then you better figure out what leads to what, so you can avoid pain and maximize pleasure and keep bad things from happening. And the debate rages on. What is causing global warming? What is causing unrest? What is causing obesity? What is causing health problems? And if you stay at the level of cause and effect, the way it's usually spoken about, the solutions will always be quite imperfect. Every solution creates another problem. Right now, there are people who think it's a good idea to get rid of all cows to reduce methane, and instead eat manufactured meat from plants. There are people who want to solve all of the world's problems through that same cause and effect mechanism. Each symptom is treated with a pill, or a procedure, or a surgery. And the problems just continue and continue. The hardest thing for people to understand is that there is really only one cause and one effect. It is thought that brings about everything that you're dealing with on this plane. And yet thought is not really the cause either. There's an energy behind thoughts. This energy is the cause. There's only one cause and there's only one effect. The cause is source and the effect is you. And this is a very, very difficult thing for people to grasp, because it really means that you would have to identify with your magnificence, with the fact that everything you're dealing with is your creation from God through you. And it's not really happening to you, it's happening for you by God's grace, so that you can realize who you are and wake up to that and live in that and live in a new earth. Attempts at finding causality at lower levels will never be satisfying and will never bring lasting solutions. The only cause is love in its many manifestations. When you find that you have a bodily symptom, you may first want to find the cause of it, and maybe you'll come up with a name. Oh, you have this or you have that. And then the solution will present itself. And it's fine to pursue that. Let's just say that you have Your bones are getting weak as you get older, and this is caused by some form of loss in bone density, and that's caused by something else. And the answer is to do weight-bearing exercise. It's not that that isn't beneficial to you or to the body. It's just that that's not really the cause of anything or the solution. The solution is actually very simple. Do what you do, but from a place of love, not fear. Don't lift weights because you're afraid of a broken bone. Don't eat healthily because you're afraid you might die. Don't let fear be the motivator for anything that you do, or any solution that you apply to a problem. Rather, let the ultimate causality be what guides you. It may be the very same action, but it's quite different. When you drink something that you believe is healthy, bring love to that drink. Ask the angels to benefit you. Ask for the blessing of this water that you drink, of the food that you eat, of the air that you breathe. Bring God and love to everything that you do, so that you are aligned with true causality, and so that you can experience all of these effects happening for you and not to you. It can't be said enough. Love is the answer. Love is the ultimate cause, and you are its effect. Enjoy being the conduit for that love, so that the planet itself can be transformed, not by clever solutions, but by love itself. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon.